Yeah, my name's Brian Stanton. We're at Art Thompson Arena in Pickering, Ontario, and we're here today running the No Surrender Hockey Challenge. It's a hockey tournament in support of the Canadian Mental Health Association, and so just a bunch of friends and family out having a good time and playing some shinny. Friends, family, colleagues, everybody has their own story, their own connection to the cause. The message I think that I hope this event will send to the community is that we need to sort of break down some of those barriers and those walls that prevent people from getting the help that they might need. I don't think that it's an easy thing to do. I don't think that we're going to turn on a switch and it's going to be okay for everybody just to talk openly. But little by little, it'll happen, right? So that would be the ultimate goal of the event. It's nice to raise as much money as we can for the Canadian Mental Health Association. We think they do good work, but I think that's really the heart of what we're trying to do.
I have a couple family members and many friends who have dealt with mental health issues throughout their life, and many of them are here today, in fact, so it's great to be here to just raise awareness of mental health in Canada and to try to kind of erase the stigma.
Well, I think the interesting thing is I think there is a connection for sure. Hockey is all about being tough and confident and all that, and I think by bonding the two together, it's allowing guys that are growing up in a way that they have to be tough and they have to be confident to feel comfortable to talk about it. And I know, I have friends that played hockey, guys that talk about it now, and it took them a long time because growing up in the hockey culture, it's tough. But definitely, I think there's a bond between the two.
It's kind of I guess I don't call it liberating, but it is kind of nice to see that it's not a taboo subject anymore. Especially in the hockey culture. People like. We were talking about how it's a really tough game, so you need to put on that tough guy image, and it was always seen as your emotions were a weak thing, but really it's an issue that you have to address and to get healthy from that. So it's nice to see that it's opening up and people are actually talking about it and seeking help for it.
You can have a conversation and discuss those type of things openly. It should be okay. I think that's one of the problems is that everybody's kind of behind closed doors and things don't get figured out until it's too late. So, it's nice to see. I think it's long overdue, and I think it needs to be opened up, not just in hockey, but amongst other venues.
Well, I just think, we're saying by being here that, it's okay. Like there's some acceptance. It's okay to have a mental illness. It's okay to know someone that has a mental illness. I think they're showing their support for the people that are struggling sometimes on a day-to-day basis with these problems, and we should start a dialogue and make things better.
We're not going to give up on this cause. We're not going to, because it's not necessarily something as out there as a lot of other causes. We're gonna stick with it and see it through and try to end the stigma that surrounds mental illness. And it's not going to be easy, but we're going to do it.